Close your eyes and sit comfortably. This meditation is going to take you back to the points where you made life-changing decisions and enable you to understand those decisions and potentially change the way that things occurred. You have the power to change the past by changing the way you see the past. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, relax down into yourself and your own center. As you become aware in your mind's eye, you see yourself standing on a line, a thin path that stretches forward ahead of you and stretches backwards behind you. Looking forwards, you can see that there is mist over the path. At this stage, there's nothing up there for you, it's unknown. So you turn around, and stretching back behind you is the entire story of your life. You can see yourself at any given point, and everything that you have ever done, everything that you have ever become involved with, every decision that you have ever made sits along this timeline. All of the people that you have interacted with, all of your family and friends, all of the people that have taught you lessons, whether you've been willing or not, all stand along this timeline. And at any stage of this line, something has occurred that sits outside of your comfort zone. You have the ability to go and change the way that you see it by opening your awareness and expanding your perception. And so what we do at this point is we pick a time. There's some time where we want to make a change. We want to change what's happened in the past. And so we pick this time, and then we start walking backwards along our timeline, trusting completely in ourselves and our ability to unfold in this process. We walk back through all the events of our life until we get to this particular time where we want to make a change. And when we get there, we see that there is someone else standing on the timeline with us. It's our younger version of ourselves. This younger version is at the age that you have just stopped at. And you both together take each other's hands and step off the timeline. And then in front of you, you see a movie screen. And on that movie screen, you see the event playing out. You have the ability to pause and change the angle and rewind and fast forward and then play again. You have the ability to stop and step into the movie screen and look at it from all different angles, through different perspectives, through other people's eyes. You have all of the wisdom of the entire timeline of your life till this point to put into this single moment. And in doing so, you are able to make changes. So with who you are now and what you have become in this day, you are able to shift the way that you saw it. And so you do so, and then you look at your younger self, and taking the hands of your younger self, you look into each other's eyes, and you smile, and you let the younger self of you know that what you have just done is changed the way that this event has unfolded. And you let your younger self know that it's okay, that they are safe, and you let them know what you have grown to become, and that by making these changes to the event that they are caught up in, that have dictated the outcome of the rest of your life from that point, by making these changes, you are empowering yourself on a whole new level. And when you've done so, you give your younger self a really big hug, let them know that you love them, and then you both step onto the timeline, and then saying goodbye to your younger self, you start walking forward again, and you walk across the ages of your life, just noticing how things have changed every step of the way. Everything that would have been different if you had have reacted or responded the way that you've just made those changes has now changed because you went back and you did change the way that it happened. And when you get back to your current age, to the moment as it is now, you find yourself sitting back in your own body, aware of who you are, who you have become, and what changing the way that you saw that event has done for you. You now feel a sense of empowerment. You feel yourself stronger, wiser, more capable, more direct, more compassionate, more loving, more able to deal with anything that comes up for you. This is the power that you have to take over your own life, your own path. This is your path of heart, your heart path. And when you are ready, you slowly open your eyes and come back to the moment as it is, as you are, with love.